Alright YouTube, I've arrived at Pine Coulee. I'm all suited up in my new O'Neill wetsuit and it is warm. My jet ski's floating away here, so I gotta go get it. Especially Adrian. I tried to give a few pointers on how to do that, and I thought I would actually go through a bit of an explanation and try to do one here. But basically, when you ride into the corner, you want to ride in with a little bit of speed, and then as you lean into it, you want to hang off the inside of the ski, but you don't want to lean the ski over. You want to try to extend your... This is getting too complicated. I'm just going to do it. Alright, I'm recording only on the Hero 7. I'm going to take a trip down and run the buoys. I got the PJS intake grill reinstalled, so let's get to it. Let's have some fun. they've removed the buoy course, so that's one thing, and apparently I forgot how to corner. That's another thing. There we go. All right, can I get this back on without taking my helmet off? All right, YouTube. The wetsuit is amazing. Unfortunately, they've removed the buoy course. They've also removed the dock. I'm going to take a trip down to the Canadian International Jet Ski Brothers time trial track and maybe play around in there a little bit. And yeah, who knows? It's quite unfortunate that the buoys aren't here, because I was hoping that I would be able to run a time with the new intake grill and pump stuffer and see if I could better my time, but that's obviously not going to happen until next year anyway. This thing doesn't turn the same as it used to. I don't think it's necessarily bad, but I'm gonna have to get used to it. Yeah, it just doesn't turn the same. I don't know if you noticed, but when I got banked over there, I was trying to get back out of it and I couldn't. Ordinarily, I could have stood it back up, but yeah, kind of weird. Please don't go in my pump. You're really freaking me out here, ducks. Not sure if you guys can tell, but the water level has dropped quite a bit here. Not sure if I'm going to be able to make it out without getting my pump all jammed up with stuff. Anyway, let's try. Not sure if my pump is stuck with something or if there's something wrong, but it sure felt weird. Let's have a look. Nope, nothing's stuck in there. So I thought I would pull over and do some commentary. Basically, the new intake grill actually makes the ski feel quite a bit different. It makes it turn into the corners kind of funny. If I got used to it, then maybe it would feel normal, but as of now, hey, look, perfect snowball snow. As of now, basically, why is there a big roll of barbed wire? Just tell the story, Joel. So as of now, the best way of explaining it, it feels a lot more like BJ's X2. If you guys remember a video, I was riding along on BJ's doing a speed test on it. The day that we sunk the, what was it? The SXR 800. I was riding along on BJ's X2, it was getting quite dark, and all of a sudden it just started tipping over to the side and I like fell in and cartwheeled. Anyway, mine is kind of doing that now. I don't know how the intake grill changes the handling characteristics that much, but it's kind of interesting. I'm sure that when I get used to it, it'll be fine, but it is something weird for sure. Oh, I was going to try to set up the speed app on my phone while I ride back. The water in a couple spots here is actually smooth enough. I might be able to hit a good top speed, but who knows, who knows. So unfortunately, there's too much wildlife in the Canadian International Jet Ski Brother Time Trial track today. So I'm just gonna stay out of there. I don't want to end up killing a duck or something. Not one that I'm not gonna eat anyway. So yeah, there's also a couple of muskrats or some sort of water dwelling thing, miniature beavers. Let's just call them that. I'm going to head back to the slip. I've got my phone set up to measure the speed, so if we're really lucky, we'll have a speed measure when we get back. But I'm not counting on it because it'll probably get soaked and try to order me something from Amazon. That is not good. My engine quite clearly just seized there. Not sure if it's bearings or piston. So I don't know if you guys heard that. Those of you who are more keen may have noticed my engine started to die a little bit. I backed off and then it went honk. So that's usually, yeah, that's usually piston seizure, but it might be bearing or something. Something very bad just happened. Hopefully I can make it back. The bridge is right there, so I'm still about 3-4 miles from the dock. I'm gonna try to grab my phone out of there and see if I got a speed. Because, well, we're here. It's still running. 45.5. Let's try to start it and see if it starts. It started to get me back into shore. Oh no, that is not good. Oh shit. We could be in for a long walk here, boys. Oh. Try to give it some choke and see if we can coax it into starting. Fuck. I probably shouldn't run it, but I'd rather run it and not have to walk back to the dock. So yeah, I might destroy my engine, but I don't want to walk. And if that looked reenacted, it's because it was. I did it earlier with the Hero 7. It turned out perfect. And the Hero 7 seized. So it's 20 after 5. I'm packing up and the sun is rapidly setting. I'm not sure if you guys can tell. But I went to start up the jet ski out of habit just to blow the water out of it and stuff. And it actually sounds okay. I have no idea. Yeah. It might be something in the pump. It might be a bearing that went bad or something. But anyway, what do you guys think? I'm going to start it up here. The pump is is very noisy, which kind of concerns me. It shouldn't be, because I just had it apart. Maybe that's why it's noisy. But it idles. The engine sounds good. It's starting fine. So yeah, anyway, I gotta get out of my wetsuit and get home, but this sounds fine. I don't know. Tune in for the next video when I'll be hauling my engine apart to see what the damage is to it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.